Hello and welcome. We're so glad you're part of Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee. We know that understanding health insurance isn't always easy, so let's take a few minutes to go over some of the basics. We'll walk you through the types of costs you might see, how provider networks work, and what you can expect from us now and always. Let's jump right in. Understanding your cost, like copays, deductibles, and coinsurance. Just like other types of insurance, health insurance can be a financial safety net when you need it. But you do have some cost along the way, so let's talk about those. We'll start with copays. A copay is a set dollar amount you pay for things like visits to your doctor, hospital, or certain prescription drugs. Every plan is different, so these amounts can vary from plan to plan. A deductible is the amount you pay for most covered services before your health plan coverage kicks in. After you meet your deductible, you pay a percentage of covered expenses, which is called coinsurance. This means you share in the total cost. You pay a certain percentage, and your health plan pays a certain percentage of covered expenses. The good news is there's a limit to how much you'll pay out of your own pocket for covered healthcare services every year. This is called an out-of-pocket maximum, and all health plans have them. After you've met your out-of-pocket maximum, your plan pays for all covered cost. Some plan designs have higher monthly cost or premiums, but often lower deductibles. These plans also typically include copays, that set amount for certain services we mentioned earlier, so people have a better idea of what they'll pay when they get care. Other plans have lower monthly premiums because they have higher deductibles. This is a popular option because these plans can be paired with different types of healthcare accounts to help pay for eligible healthcare cost. So while you may have to pay more upfront when going to the doctor, these plans give you more control over how you use your money. Those are the basics when it comes to understanding your cost. There are many different plan designs with costs that can vary, so it's always a good idea to check with your employer about what options you have. But no matter what plan you have, our online tools can help you manage your cost. You can even pay your providers directly through our provider bill pay tool on bcbst.com. And you can always call us if you have specific questions about your benefits, claims, or any of our services. Another way you can keep your healthcare costs low is by staying in network when you get care. But what exactly is a provider network, and how do they help control your cost? A provider network is a group of doctors we work with to provide care to our members. Providers in our network agree to offer our members a discount for their services covered by your insurance. You get the benefit of this discount even for covered services before you meet your deductible. Those who aren't in our network don't offer that discount, and their prices and what you may owe them are much higher. Also, some services offered by out-of-network providers may not be covered at all. We have provider networks that may be combined with health plans offered by your employer. Typically, larger networks will cost more. That said, you may find that all the providers you typically see are in a smaller, less expensive network. That's why it's always a good idea to make sure the providers you're seeing are in your health plan's network. You can use the Find Care tool on bcbst.com to see your options. Another great benefit many employer plans offer is the Blue Card program. This lets you see providers in other Blue Cross networks if you live outside the state of Tennessee or if you're traveling. If you see a small suitcase icon on your member ID card, then you have access to Blue Card. Now, what can you expect from Blue Cross moving forward? Most importantly, we want you to get the care you need to stay healthy. That's why all of our health plans offer free preventive care, like checkups for adults, well baby visits, certain immunizations, and yearly screenings. And our care managers will support you throughout your healthcare journey. So if you need help managing an ongoing health condition or a little extra care during a hospital stay or surgery, we're here to help every step of the way. We're in your corner. Our member care team is here to answer your questions anytime. Just give us a call or chat with us online. We hope this video has helped you better understand basics about your plan. But if you ever have any questions about your cost, network, or plan benefits, always remember, we're right here.